Okay, camera one. And, whoa. That didn't help. Right, somewhere around there. I don't know, it's got to be pointing for the guitar. Right, okay. We come back into shot and try and get everything organised here. Just well, it's 9 days, right, okay. Check the volume. I'm going to go back into ancient history here. For ancient history and try and do this one. I need the sun to stop messing around. In or out? In, I'll turn the lights on. Out, I will never put my glasses on. Wrong way round. Can't do like something. Right, okay. Serious. So this is a song from many years ago. I believe it's still relevant today. I'm so sorry for the delay starting. There's a storm going on with the clouds. The lyrics are within plastic. So when the sun comes out, refracts off, you know. I could probably make it without the lyrics. Okay, and I'm going to try a totally new arrangement on it. Totally new, so I haven't rehearsed that. So I'm working out in my head. Rehearsed. When do I ever rehearse? If I put my socks on in the morning, let's rehearse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was in tune just now. 3, 4. Let's not fall out. 3, 4. Three, 4. She looks around the bedroom, sees the mess it's in, broken pictures, torn up clothes. How did this begin? She asked the bathroom. $28, $29, $30. Clean intro. 6, 7. Go. Last one action. 3, 4. 3, 4. She looks around the bedroom, sees the mess it's in, broken pictures, torn up clothes. How did it begin? She sees her favorite ornament shattered on the floor. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She stumbles to the bathroom, the mirror tells the tale. Cut a lip and a black eye, how did it all go stale? A refugee of marriage, a victim of a war. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. It used to be so different back when they first met. He was kind and gentle, the tide had not turned yet. She gave him all of her love. She wonders now what for. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She knew he had a temper, knew it from the start, but sometimes you don't see too straight when love is in your heart. She thought the time would change him, she was oh so sure. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. He could get so angry, but then be full of charm. It never once occurred to her that he would do her harm. But each time it became worse than the time before. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. At first he'd be so sorry, he'd bring her gifts and flowers, he'd beg her for forgiveness, and they'd make love for hours. He'd swear it was the last time, and she'd clutch at the straws. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. Whenever things would go wrong, he'd say the blame was hers. What started as a marriage soon became a curse. He'd tell her she was useless, he'd say she was a whore. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. Sometimes for no reason, he wouldn't speak for days. She never knew where he was to, she couldn't change his ways. One day she saw it in his eyes, and she knew what lay in store. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. The first blow sent her reeling, the second made her cry. Violence rained down on her, she didn't even know why. Blood flowing from her nose, she crumpled to the floor. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She claimed she'd fallen over, she lied to everyone. She even lied to herself about what he had done. Soon each day became the same as the one before. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She lost all her self-confidence, he took her pride away. She lost contact with her friends, who wondered why she stayed. He hurt her in so many ways, she never knew what for. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. Became that all the good times were outweighed by the bad. It seemed the threats and violence were all she ever had. She tried to understand him, she tried to learn the score. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She used to wish for children, dream of a family, but thinking of the life they'd lead, she knew it could never be. She wonders what became of the man that she adored. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She asked the bathroom mirror, is this really a life? She's tried everything she knows to be her husband's wife. She hides the bruises with makeup like all the times before. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. She goes back to the bedroom, packs up a few things. She's gonna make a fresh start, see what tomorrow brings. One last look for the memory, takes a goodbye to the door. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. I'm so sorry. We lost 2 strings, and of course that's a long song. And the A. Well, I hope that the message came through. And we also lost the microphone, which decided to come down through there. I was going... There's the incredible shrinking man as I was playing that, but that's a song, as you know. No, it's called She's Cried a Million Tears. I wrote that in 1989, and you know, it's applicable today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and the day after that. You know, all I can say is, please, you know, if you yourself or someone you know have any suspicions, violence and brutality, of bullying and coercion and intimidation and control, they exist. They're best friends of darkness and silence. They thrive in that environment. So if you can bring it out into the light, its power immediately skulks away like the cowards that these people are, to their every fibre of their essence, you know. So shine a light, bring some sound into it. Okay. Take care of yourselves. And be nice to other people too, huh?